Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays Crossroads in episode 5. Finally got the order of the wording correct. So we have advanced time just a little bit from when we last left off here. I probably ran for maybe another in-game day before we got enough satisfied customers to get our 12th star. So now we are going to be kicking off a lot of changes and a lot of expansions here. But first things first, in order to enact some changes here, we gotta close everybody out. Now, the way closing your inn works is it actually doesn't throw everyone out instantly. People who are already in the inn will finish getting served, eating, paying, and then will bugger off. But nobody new will come in. So eventually the inn will empty out, which is good because we need the place empty because we are going to be gutting this place and expanding it greatly. But before we unpause here, a few other things of note. So I went around the map here and I went and actually fetched a couple more beds just because I wasn't sure of their stats, so I wanted to get myself a cross section. So we have a few beds to choose from. And I was also doing some looking around here, and I noticed something else right here. In this abandoned mine, there is a solid, sturdy chair, which is apparently looks like an upgrade to the one I have. So we're gonna go fetch that one right now. The other thing we can go fetch this National Bank of Sambria, a Yorvale banner too. Why not? Some extra decorations should be good. And then up here, this Cronenberg's mine, Yorvale Shield, where we can sort of like double down on all the Yorvale decorations here. So we'll go send someone to fetch that. And since the inn's going to be emptying out, the fact that we're sending out 3 of our drudges to go go grab some stuff shouldn't be a bad thing. What's this one here? Yeah, see, different country. I think I want to try and like Yorvale up our inn, and then do heavily advertise in the direction of Yorvale, because then Yorvale people will come to the inn, see all Yorvale stuff, and they'll be like, "Oh, hey, it's just like home," and then they'll like me, and that works. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing here. Let's unpause here. So yeah, we got our people doing their thing. But yeah, let's not forget to spend our skill point on getting dormitories, because that's what we were saving it for. Our beehives are just about to pay off here. Oh yeah, see, people are already looking for a place to rest in the inn, but we can't do anything for them there. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah, as people finish up, they'll run out of the inn. All right, let's speed things up a little bit. It's like someone had a last-minute order for pie. Oh yeah, I had to move the cheese all the way over there because it kept catching on fire from this stove. Which, now that I saw their path here, is really, really slow and inefficient. So I might need to rearrange the kitchen just a bit when we do our big gut job here. We'll let the last of the people get served here. Oh yeah, the other thing I want to do is I want to say, why are there plates here? There aren't supposed to be plates there. We want you, temporarily anyway, to store our mugs, because we're actually going to be replacing our counter here. among many
Your
other
employee
things.
is leveling up.
Hey, it's not the last person, but the last person's already been served. Yeah, the last of the people have been served, so all they gotta do is finish eating, and then they will bugger off, and the inn will be officially empty. Now, how's our guys doing here? Oh, you look like you're gonna be having to take the long way around to get to this mine. Oh, that's one other thing I wanted to think. This cider cake recipe was one I wanted to grab. Thank you to the commenter who mentioned that you can grab stuff from these without the adventure, but these sites will disappear, so grab them while you can. Ooh, this must have just popped up. Ooh. Yeah. Who'd I send out? Which of my cooks did I send out? Because I want to send the other one to get that liqueur. Flour or covered barrel. Yeah, we don't need that. Because, I mean, if we're going to send people out, now's the time to do it when the inn is empty. Yeah, everybody gets some praise. You're probably our... Yeah, you're just a drudge. I'll still praise you, but I gotta find our cook. There's server. Okay, so yeah, you're the cook I haven't sent yet. So yeah, I have no clue where we can find this stuff, but we're gonna find that stuff. And hang on, let's what's in here? Grilled shrimps, no. Nope, wrong country. And they won't sell me their stuff. They don't like me enough. Also, someone pointed out that, yes, there is an improved outhouse down here, but this place don't like us enough. And this will give us... Well, this will give us workers, better advertising, and then... Well, you know what? I'm going to spend my influence to get you up a little bit. Yeah, see that? Oh, a mug of cider. Well... That was a waste. I already know the mug of cider. Are you not gonna give me your... Razafrazin. Yeah, see, there's a thing here. So can we not actually get that that thing? Like, or does it just keep going? Well, we'll find out eventually, but hopefully we can find a better outhouse. Yeah. All right then. Yeah, everybody, go out questing. Now is the time to leave. Go forth and fetch things for me. Yeah, we're going to want to fast forward here as our guys go to the Four Corners to get the best gear. What are you doing, dude? I was about to say, please, you know, hang a quick turn, my friend. Alright, and pretty much everyone's getting the inn nice and cleaned up. We're working on backlogs of dishes. I should be able to delete some of these things here so they can clean the inn proper. Alright, that's still considered to be in use. Well, we can get rid of these tables, because, yeah, we got new tables, we got new chairs, we got so many new things. Let's move these chairs we can keep. They're not the super ideal kind, but they still might be worthwhile. And that'll give people enough room to sweep everything up.
Your employee is leveling up.
Alright, is that... Now can we nix that? Nope. They'll eventually drain it. Set priority, low priority. And that should move. Yes, pay to learn the cider cake recipe. Excellent. Cider cake get. Yeah, they should start emptying this out now. We're going to be replacing this with a new counter here. While we wait for our peeps. Let's also give our bees a chance to do their thing. Will you guys stop with the smoking?
I have 2 biceps. This life turned out.
I need to sell that. No smokes. Am I able to sell this now? Yep. It'll eventually, once everyone...
Not to be so bad.
What do we still have in here? Yeah, it's all the storage. Yeah, because this encounter's all sorts of ugly. Lock it. Alright, now can we kill this thing? No. Okay, well, I'm just gonna move this then, to get it out of the way. And let's actually start by building our new counter. This may not be its final resting spot, but this bad boy, Vorvale counter, this thing is massive. This thing is rather massive. Yeah, this thing is rather massive. I'm trying to think of the best place to put it. Back here might be the best thing, because we need some room for kegs. I think I am going to take one of my viewers' suggestions of putting the alcohol right behind the counter to make it easier for them to fulfill it. So we could do something like this, and here, and here. And this will be like that, and then we can have tables along the wall here, I think. This may be a tough squeeze. An alternative may be to expand and widen this area. Well, regardless, what we do want to do is storage settings, just the mugs, please. Yeah, see, this thing gets messy, but it is durable, and it is much faster and much fancier. And then down here, we can now say, do not hold mugs. Mugs belong there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to scooch you down here and this bush down here. We will be bringing out the sledgehammer and knocking down walls here momentarily. All right, looks like you got your thing. We're getting people returning. You're returning. As soon as we get the chair guy back in right here, we should be good to go to start tearing the place apart. Oh yeah, you're getting that alcohol. Well, we'll hire another cook. We don't need to start serving that right away. That was more of a thing of opportunity. Yeah, we'll pay to learn. The other thing I want to do... Will you guys please leave this thing alone? Yeah, there's nothing left stored on it. I was able to, in my test playthrough of this, sell this thing after a while. Alright, one moment, folks. Okay, I just had to reload the game, and we are now able to sell that counter, so nobody would be fussing over it. Thank goodness. Okay, let's see where we are with the world map here. Oh, did everyone come back? Let's check our item list. Yeah, a solid, sturdy chair. Oh, it's just another graphical variation. No stat differences. Oh well, that's okay. But we got everything else we wanted, so I think it's time we bust out the sledgehammer and start growing here. So first things first, let's get this out of the way. So I got plans. So we're going to expand the main hall down here and down here, because I can't go further. I'm also going to expand it out here, 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 here. I'm going to stop there because we could use more room to do other stuff up here. But then I'm going to get ourselves the guest room, and that is going out here. Oh, for Pete's sake, people, come on. Work with me. Get out of the way. Thank you. Oh, I don't have enough money for it. Hey, what happened to my my bonus, my discount? Huh? What happened to that? Why am I being charged full price? Well, no matter, we're going to need more money regardless, bonus or not. So let's go get ourselves that loan. So we take out 20k. We have to pay back 22 in 20 days. I think we can do that, especially since we're going to be upping our game on a number of different fronts. And since this place has been so good to us for other stuff, we may as well give them our lending business. Right then. So now we can finish our dorm here. Oh. Yeah, seriously, why? Never mind. Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I need to find a good orientation for this so that people can get past and... Yeah, like something like this. People can still get past. We can have a doorway down here. So let's get to doors. We need a nicer door. A nice little blue door right here, like that. Isn't that cozy? And you know what? One thing we could do. Well, let's do some windows here first. Yeah, we're gonna go with a blue motif here. Plenty of windows here. Who needs privacy? And then for the interior. I might seek some assistance for the interior here on a future episode here. So what we're going to do is let's get our bedding here. So here's our different beds that we got. We got the simple bed 3, which is actually pretty bad. It's cheap, but it's awful. Now this one, quite a bed, is pretty good. I mean, it's got a little fanciness. It's got durable, it's easy to clean, it's a little uncomfortable, but it is technically favored by our townsfolk. Then we got the nice bed 4, which is wrong country style. It is messy, but boy howdy is it fancy. And then we got this one here, the nice bed 6, which is the Yorvale style, and it's extra comfy. I think this is this one is the courtesan bed. So I think we're going to go with this one here. Now, what I want to do, I'm trying to think. I want to pack this nice and full, like that, and then we could do something like this, and then this, and then here and here. And then, oh, I think I know what I'll do. I'm going to put this bed more towards the middle. Now, for other decorations, we want, actually, maybe not another bed. Maybe, let's sell that. Maybe we can do something like these credenzas, because I went out of my way to get these things, and we definitely want these sort of decorating the room. Like that, and then maybe over here, because we need chamber pots. Can we sneak this one in the corner? Yes, we can. All right, maybe that's a good idea, good place for it right there. Just kind of. Oh, actually, that's a good place too. Just kind of squat between the dressers, and then hey, a simple dresser. It townsfolk like it. It's fancy. Why not? And then you know what? Yeah, let's get one more. Let's just one more bed right here. That looks pretty good. And then I think we need some decorations in the form of, yes, the Vorvale shields. So we're going to Vorvale this room up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to fancy this place up like crazy. And then we will, let's get some, ooh, yeah, there we go. It's enough to light the room, but not so much that it's keeping people. I don't actually know if that would be a bad thing as far as keeping people awake, but I think that's a pretty well decorated room there. Now then, for I wonder if it would behoove us to... Would it behoove us to scooch our door down? I think it would. And then expand our build mode thing. Yeah, I think we have to unpause for a second. Wait for people to get out. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's sell the door, but then we're going to, more main hall, expand that. I mean, we're not going to have much of a front lawn, but that's okay. Front lawns are overrated. Yeah, you know what? We might I might need an extra space for this. Or, yeah, we can use an extra space for this. Well, you know what? That should be okay by itself. Obviously, we need to put in a fresh door. So yeah, this one would be good. Alright, let's see if we can't get away with something like this. Now, why were you balking at me? Do these need to get moved? Because I'll move them. Yeah, those needed to get moved. Okay, so if we put you here, and then the booze can go back here. And actually, yeah, something like that, because that would actually be a little bit more efficient. And then people wanting a room would line up here, and then they'd sneak around back. Yeah, I think that works out well. Because the liquor's going to be back here, and then the waitresses can come out and around and filter in and fill orders throughout the rest of the tavern, which we can start building up on our own. And we got this a while ago, this decorated table. It's bigger, but it's nicer, it's more durable, and it has a fanciness rating to it. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a... See, this whole thing is just sort of generating flow on itself. And I don't want to disrupt that flow. We could put it right here and then just put some chairs around it. And then, yeah, I just don't want this to get in the way. That should be good. And then from down here, we can start sort of packing them in. That should give us plenty of seating. This is going to bother me a little bit. There we go. This will give us tons of seating. And yeah, this shouldn't disrupt flow too much. I think I will... Would it make more... Yeah, it would actually make more sense to just tuck a table back there. Alright, so since these chairs are functionally identical, we'll reuse the ones that we have, waste not, want not, and what have you. And then we'll get the other spiffier kind for the rest of the tables. Yeah, that's plenty of room for people to get through. I have to say, it is kind of more cumbersome to deal with a counter like this, but it might still be worth it. That's that. There's the chair. And then these, we'll tuck these down like so. And alright. Let's start. The nice thing about these is you can get 3 to a side. Before, you could only 2 people could fit to a side of a bench. Now, I may need to do some corrections here in case this becomes too cumbersome. Just in case. What's my money doing? Oh yeah, we're burning through our loan like crazy. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. That and that should be... I mean, we might be cutting things a little close, and I'm willing to trim chairs if it turns out that, you know, a particular placement is causing too much in the way of traffic. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have so many more seats. It is hopefully going to be awesome. I'm gonna leave this one empty. That way people can slip through more easily. All right. So now we need to worry about. Let's get some lighting in here. I do like the whole one chandelier per table here. That seems to work out nicely for us. Yeah, one over there. And we'll go for these because actually no, these things are in the wrong style. The more expensive ones are. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's sell these, actually. They are no longer of the correct style. I guess I'll be springing for the spiffier ones here. That's okay. Oh man, look at this. We are decimating our finances here. I'd throw up some more decorations, but I want to keep a little bit of a padding for our stuff. And also I need to be able to advertise because, yeah, we're going to need some customers. So now that we have this, 3-star guest room, which means we can crank the rent up to, how much can we get away with? 82, not bad. We also, let's see, we got some more stuff here. Raccord, yeah, I'm not buying new stuff right now. Cider cake, we need to, cider cake is a, country-specific one. Then we're definitely going to want to stock that once we have some cash back in our wallet. But one thing I am going to want to do is, first off, let's hire another kitchen hand. Not you. You look good. Workman. And a level 11 guy. What do you got? Greedy, sly, workaholic. Well, that's good, but that's also expensive. And then a bouncer, a really high level. If it was slow, no, I'm not shelling out that much for them. Servant. You're a little all over the place, but I have need for a servant here, because I need you to be doing primarily room services, followed by innkeeping, mainly seeing people, and then cleaning, and then, well, it pains me not to have a waiting table, so no cleaning and no gossip. There. And then for our cook I want primarily innkeeping, because we're going to need an innkeeper more often than not now. And then followed by artisan work, and then followed by cooking, and no mundane kitchen work for you, my friend. Okay, this whole episode has been spent has been spent doing stuff. So let's unpause here and let the inn build itself. Oh shoot! I forgot one last key thing here. And actually, this might let me get some of my money back. Actually, no. What we'll do is, I guess we're gonna have the outhouses like front and center. As much as it pains me to do that. Not a changing screen. I just need outhouses. Where do you have the outhouses? Yeah, we'll have the 2 bathrooms out front. It pains me to have those sitting out there. Not exactly the best way to advertise yourself. Yeah, we'll put the rose bush between them. Maybe spiffy it up a little bit. And then, where was that banner? I can shell out for one banner. One Yorvale banner, because that's an outdoor item. Just show we're on Team Yorvale. Whew. This is cutting edge.
Your employee is leveling up.
Alright, let's open this beast, and then we gotta find a place to advertise. I want to advertise here. And I'd like to have both nobles and peasants coming in, but it looks like that's not on the menu here. So we'll just get some peasants here for on the cheap. And then maybe... can't advertise there, but we can advertise here. Come on, give me some townsfolk. I needs me some townsfolk. All right, fine. What about you? Have they not invented townsfolk? Ah. What about the incredible farmers? You too? Sheesh. Did any of these have... Yeah, they don't even have sleep wants. Bah. Bah, I say. Troubling. Well, we'll at least get people, warm bodies in the door, and maybe the townsfolk will follow. Alright, folks, I think it is high time we let this thing cook. And looks like everyone's able to do their thing. Aha! So our first guest here, looking for a place to rest. Well, of course we have a place to rest once you get through the sea of people here. I want to rent a room. Please do rent a room. Do you have a bed? Of course we do. Yeah, we got all kinds of people looking for a snooze. I mean, it is nighttime. Nighttime is the right time to get inn patrons. There's a nice little line built out up here. I wish you guys would chill right here. Alright, now one thing I need to watch here, because we may need to do some alterations here, is to watch the pathing. So yeah, they need to get the drinks from behind the counter.
Your employee is leveling up.
Can I help you? I want to rent a room. Good. Wow, we are filling out our room quickly. That's a good thing. I just want to make sure that we can fulfill drink orders efficiently. I mean, the one thing I don't like, but oh, that was efficient, but the fact that I have to go out and around like this, but there's really no getting around that with a counter like this. Like, I wish they could just pull it from the, like have someone make it and then pull it from the front. That would maybe be more efficient, but that's the nature. But this thing has so many stat bonuses on it. It would be painful not to. And this thing has this thing doesn't have the correct storage. We need the mugs stored here. Get that thing set to high priority so people start moving the mugs. Do you have a bed? No? So you're just going to go through the staff room? Yeah, I guess we are full up. But at least we're getting some cash in here. Okay, so in our next episode, we will see how well this new layout works, see if we can get our cash to rebound itself, and look at further expanding our franchise and making tweaks to the formula here. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!